In this series of videos, we're going to look at some different differentiation problems of the type that you would have been solving in Year 11, just as a little bit of a revision before we get into our work on integration. The first example that I've got here is the function y equals 4 times the square root of x. Now, to differentiate this, we need to get the square root of x into a form that we can deal with. And the way that we're going to do this is using our power rules for surds. And we know that the square root of x is the same as x to the power of 1/2. So we're going to rewrite this. Y equals 4x to the power of 1/2. And now that we've got this power of 1/2, we've written the function in terms of powers, we can use our power rule of differentiation. And the power rule says that we bring the power down the front, we multiply the power of the number by the coefficient. So in this case we're going to go this half times the 4, and then we're going to reduce the half by 1. So when I differentiate, and on this next line I need to write dy dx, because that's now my derivative, not the function y that I was dealing with. This is going to be a half, which was my power, times the 4, x, and I need to reduce the power by 1. A half minus 1 is negative 1/2. Now, this is the derivative, but we can simplify it a little bit. So we need to multiply our coefficient. A half times 4 is 2, and x to the power of negative 1/2. A negative power means it goes on the bottom of a fraction, so this can become 1 on x, and we know that, or we'll write it as x to the half. Tidying that up, this is 2 times 1 on x to the half, so that becomes the 2 just goes up on top of the denominator, and I have x to the half is the same as the square root of x. So dy dx is equal to 2 over the square root of x.